welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be installing rear speakers in my Dodge Ram 1500. I saw a lot of videos online, but it didn't show any videos that had an extended cab without doors that open. So today I'm going to show you the step-by-step process on how to remove the back seat and take off these side quarter panels so you can get to your speakers. Alright, we're going to need a star bit, some wire strippers, electrical tape, a socket set, and last but not least, some wire nuts. All the professionals use wire nuts. One, we have a star bit. We have these seat belts. Just clip these things off, they slide right up. We have our star bits, and we're going to want to take these off like this. Step one. Now we got these seat belts taken off. There's little pull handles show directly underneath. You're going to want to pull those, and then on both sides of the seat, once you pull those, it'll lift right up. And then we got these bolts down here. As you can see, I already took off one. They're also on the other side over here, and that's when you're going to need this 1/2-inch socket set. Alright, we got the 1/2-inch socket, and we're going to go ahead and unbolt these. Over here out. Alright, we got all 4 bolts out on the seat. Keep recording. Alright, we got all the bolts out, and underneath here, follow me down, we got the seat belts are bolted in behind the seat. We're going to have to remove these. You can see, can you see them down there? Mm-hmm. We got these bolts. We've already loosened them. You're going to need a 3/4 socket for those bad boys. They're kind of tough to get in. We've already loosened them up, but there's one here for the seatbelt. You're just going to want to pull one of the seatbelts out, and then the other one we already got out, but there's 2 on each side of the seat. Once we get it out, so we got the 4 bolts out, we lift up the seat. We're going to want to pull them together. And as you can look up here in these little grooves, you see this little groove down in here? You're going to want to slide it out of that bracket like that. You're going to want to do one side at a time, just like that. As the other side fell back in, it's kind of a pickle, but eventually once you pull it out a little thing, then you're going to have your seat out like that. Now we got the seat out. Alright. Back of the seat, they got these little grooves, so you're going to want to lift up, and they slide in these little brackets right here. So actually, while I was pulling up, I was lifting it out of these grooves, and then I was able to pull this seat completely out off this quarter panel so we can get to the speaker. One, we're going to take off this screw that's holding the bottom of the quarter panel in. As you see, we got that all the way out, and the quarter panel is underneath here. And then we're going to have to take off this little plastic rubber thing. I need some muscle here. This little plastic just pulls right out. There you go. And then eventually we're able to take off that rubber thing, and then you just kind of pull at the top where they have these brackets, and it kind of just clicks out. Just pull all the way around. And eventually it just clicks out. Keep pulling at it. And then we removed it. You're not going to be able to remove it all the way because the seatbelt's kind of in there, but you can kind of get in closer, and now we got it all removed and we're able to access that back speaker. Just going to go ahead and repeat on the other panel. Pulling it through, we were pulling through these clips on the back of the panel, and you're going to want to push them back through these holes whenever you go through and reinstall it. Alright, so we got this quarter panel out. Now we're going to go ahead and remove the speaker. Just a Phillips drill bit. 2 screws. Slide it out, and then we are gonna go ahead and disconnect the speaker eventually, somehow. Well, we're not gonna disconnect the speaker. We're probably just gonna cut the wires. Cut these wires. And we're gonna skim them. Looks like they're a 16 gauge. No, they're 18 gauge. 18 gauge wire. Gotta be careful skimming, you might skim a little bit of the wire. And then I'll figure out what is negative and positive. You could just do a Google search and figure that one out. Way to tell which one's negative and positive on speakers. The black is always negative, and what I did was I just traced it on the old speaker and came out to the purple with the stripe is the negative, and then the positive is the green. We got these little guys that we're gonna clamp on the bottom of the wires.
Not try to make it one go.
What's the key?
You have to try to crimp it multiple times. You don't want to try and do it all in one thing.
Crimping the wires on.
Make it nice and flat.
Alrighty. Just go ahead and put the negative and positive and clip it in the speakers. Just like that. And then screw it in. Set it in place. We're crimping them on there, but if you have tighter ones, you don't have to crimp.
Just low insurance.
Guys, so we got the new speaker in, and we're going back through and reassembling everything. It's kind of easier to bolt the seat belts like this back in place before you throw the seat back up.
To get these brackets to slide down in place, you have to push on the handle to release it.
And then you're able to
Line it
put
up.
the bolts back in. We're rebolting the seat right now. Rebolt the seat belts back in place. Always self-drive them before you use the screw gun, that way you don't cross-thread. All reassembled, put back together. Guys, Tiffany here. Thanks so much for watching my channel. It was kind of a little bit of a pickle. Hopefully this solves some of the problems that you guys were having online trying to figure out how to remove your back panels, and look forward to another one. Stay tuned.